Guys, Prophecy here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, I'm playing with this new Draw Cycle deck, which is absolutely dominating top ladder. Every single top ladder player, or at least a cycle player, is playing this broken deck because it's actually really good, and it basically counters every single deck in the meta, every single graveyard deck, absolutely everything beat down whatsoever. Yeah, that's the reason why it's just everywhere. And I play a couple of games, and this deck is just way too easy to play. You don't even need to be a cycle player to play this deck, or have like, I don't know, experience with cycle decks. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure like and sub. Let's go for my berserk over here to buy my furnace some time. Wow, that fire spirit took like, I don't know, 10 centuries to spawn, but it's all good though. We are facing Pekka Ram Rider. Can we Vines? He might be running Vines or Lightning. Fapper, I guess he's running Lightning, because if he had Vine, he would have definitely played it on top of my what's it called, Furnace. But we'll see. So gonna go for my draw. Put some pressure. He is gonna go for the Pekka. 100% he is gonna go for his Ram Rider, and if he has a Vine, he's gonna 100% play it on top of my cannon. I'm gonna just let the minions go. Don't really care about that. I have to eat some damage to be able to defend all the other stuffs. Gonna berserker on top, perfect, and this should be pretty much easy peasy defense. We'll take that for sure. And then I can Loki go for a drill over here because he has to defend this. Oh, we got the execution. All right. And by the way, like, this deck is, I don't recommend you guys to upgrade this deck. If you have it maxed out, play it, but like, I would say upgrade it. But if you're looking for a deck to upgrade in like long term, I highly recommend you guys to not upgrade this deck, because almost every single card in this deck is gonna get nerfed. The draw, the berserker, the furnace, like basically skeletons, everything's gonna get nerfed. So, and yeah, he is running 8 lightning. So yeah, I don't recommend you guys to upgrade this deck, but if you haven't maxed out, or like at least upgraded, you guys can play right now and kind of abuse it, because next season, I would put a guess like 90% of decks that are viable right now, none of them is going to be viable next season, because I'm so hyped. Because like every single broken card is getting a nerf. There's not a single buff. Everything is getting nerf, and I'm just a huge fan of that, because they're finally doing the right thing and they are just nerfing cards. And I was like actually asking for this like a really long time. Please stop buffing cards, like putting unnecessary buffs to some cards that don't even need it, or to the cards that need it, but you guys just over buff them for like absolutely no reason. And I'm so happy that it's finally happening. They're finally just nerfing the cards, and now single buff, which is gonna make the meta 10 times better. And now after all these nerfs, you are gonna, kind of realize which other cards are pretty broken, so they also get a nerf, so the meta kind of gets balanced. You know what I mean? And you're gonna also kind of feel and know which cards actually need a buff, because they are too weak. So yeah, this is gonna be game over. We'll take the win. We're nice and easy win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, we're up against this guy, so let's see what deck he's playing. Gonna go ahead and play. Loki can play my Furnace at the back, but he's gonna go for the Hogger. We can just go for the can to defend that Hogger plus the Ice Spirit. Just have to go for my Berserker. Otherwise, if that Ice Spirit jumps, then the can is gonna die. And I'm gonna just go for my draw on this tower. Should be Hoggy Q. Really questionable cannon. I guess he thought that I'm gonna play my draw at the left hand lane with the berserker, but it's all good though. I'm just going my skeleton, so I go back to cannon over here, berserker to damage down this hog rider, just to be safe. This is not gonna make it to my tower, and we'll take that for sure. Pretty good, clean defense. 2.6. It's gonna be kind of difficult in 1x elixir. I would say as long as I survive 1x, I'm gonna be perfectly fine. But if I don't, then I'm gonna be cooked. So we'll see. I'm just go for my furnace. I'll just go like furnace to the back, but I'm gonna drill And skeleton cannon, we are back to the cannon, which is huge. I'm gonna deliver as well because he might just go for like a random fire last second, so I don't want that to happen. And then we can just sit back and take some elixir, take our time, and see how it's gonna go. He might go for like a musketeer, I would say something. Yeah, there you go. I can poison that, but low key, I don't want to poison that. Okay, you want to go like a dueling pressure with Ice Golem and Hog Rider. I'm gonna draw here. Hear me out, just hear me out on this defense. We can Furnace here, and then Snowball if things get kind of out of control. And then Skeletons, and that is gonna be pretty much in clean defense. Like, he only got one Hawk hit, and we made it. Oh, we got one Musketeer as well, but we survived. We survived one extra elixir, and that means that it's gonna be an easy peasy win. Gonna Berserker, he's gonna go Hogger now. Yeah, that Hogger was pretty good at his end. Like, he kind of waited until I played my Berserker, and then he played his Hogger. Go for my Snowball for a Skeleton, perfecto, if we show. It's gonna be a huge amount of damage. I can just Furnace. I'm gonna Berserker here to damage down this Ice Golem. At the same time, cycle back to my Cannon. That was actually a really good. That was actually such a good Evo Skeleton. What the fudge? I have to Evo Snowball. That was otherwise I'm gonna lose its tower. Wow, that was really good Evo Skeletons. Gotta give him some credit for that. I'm gonna just go with my poison. This poison is huge. Oh my days. And the fire speed is gonna jump as well. Yep. It is GG's. He missed a log as well. So yeah, we'll take the win for next easy win against this 2.6 deck. And I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, we're up against the Sky. So let's see what deck he is playing. Gonna go ahead and play my Furnace over here at the back. See what deck he's running. It's kind of risky to go for your Furnace at the back first play, but yeah. As long as your opponent is not running, I don't know, like some sort of weird old deck, or if you, let's say you don't have your poison and they're running graveyard and they just go graveyard, like Barber graveyard, and then vines on top of your Berserker whatsoever, you might have some problems. But except that's like 90% of the case, it's not even a bad play, and you can just easily cycle and get back to its evil form as soon as possible. So I'm gonna just go ahead and snowball it because I have to. He's gonna pop the ability. I guess I don't need to go. I got a hit. Yeah, it's all good though. Like, one hit is not the end of the world. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play my Furnace over here at the back, cycle it, and he is gonna go for the draw. We can just go for the Skeletons, and then Berserker off to the side to defend the draw. Pretty much nice and easy defense. I guess I'm true blue because the goblins locked on the Skeleton and the Berserker. So yeah, if you guys don't know what true red, true blue is, it's like a really stupid concept that's in the game right now. Like, if you're true blue and you go for like draw in front of your opponent's tower, and your opponent tries to play like a Berserker or Skeleton or Knight to defend it, like after the draw spawns, and they play their Knight or Berserker onto the side of the draw to defend it, the Goblin is going to ignore the Knight or Berserker whatsoever. The Goblins are going to ignore that one troop, and they're going to instantly lock on tower, and that means you're true blue. And yeah, if your opponent does the same, and you play like your card at the side of the draw to defend the Goblins, and the Goblins are gonna, if the Goblins kind of target your troop, then that means they are true red and you're true blue. It's like such a stupid concept. It also took me some time to learn it and kind of know what the hell this true red true blue means, but yeah, hopefully you guys understood that stupid explanation that I just made. I'm gonna go ahead and play my snowball over here and scope my draw on his tower. Gonna poison his wolf for sure. Huge poison, we'll take that for sure. He's gonna play queen, not the best queen of all time at his end, but it's all good. I'm just gonna Berserk over here the back, cancel this, and then deliver on top of the queen to take it out, plus a counter push by with that delivery. Wow, that was a lot of elixir. I can just go for a furnace over here, the bridge right now, because like he spent a lot of snowball for the ice spirit whatsoever. Nice, great. That's gonna be huge. So he might go like a like a draw. I'm gonna just go for my skeleton over here up high, berserker at the back, and then draw on his tower. I'm gonna play my cannon. I just want to force him to play his ability. Like, it might look like a backhand whatsoever, but it's actually a lot important to force him to pop his ability, because when that queen is on my side of the arena, and I, let's say, play my delivery to defend it, and he just pops his ability, the delivery is gonna be gone at the same time. Now I have to take care of the queen and the drill at the same time, which is kind of, yeah, it's kind of pain in the ass. So that's the reason why it's kind of important to force your opponent to pop the ability before the queen crosses the bridge. Really bad queen design. I don't really understand why he keeps playing those queens into the poison. But it's all good. For some reason, the queen stayed alive on 1 HP. Wow. We can just do this, do this, do this. I'm gonna delivery, and then I can just go for the drill on his tower. He did pop the ability, but that was like such a bad ability. I'm gonna cannon, Evo Snowball, and that is gonna be GG. I guess. I'm gonna poison. That's gonna be GG. So really nice and easy win. And hopefully you guys did enjoy two guys drilling each other. And if you guys deserve a sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.